So I'm at the National Archery in the Schools program state archery tournament at Bemidji State University in the John Glass Fieldhouse. Matt, you know where I'm at. Well, this is my alma mater. This is where I went to college. In fact, I took a fitness class, and you're gonna laugh because I'm not the most fit person anymore, but I can tell a funny story about it. This track here, we had to, I think it was our first day of class, we had to run a mile, see how fast we could do it, and then we tested again at the end of the quarter, I guess, to see how much we improved. Of course, Darren, and I don't remember Darren's last name, but he lived on the same floor as I did in the dorm, and we ran around this track trying to impress this super cute girl. Well, she must have been a fitness freak because she was fast and kept up the speed, and she darn near killed us as we tried to keep up to her. I think my tongue was dragging on the ground. I think I might have been a sophomore, so I'd already been here a year, so I was plenty out of shape, because when you're in college all you do is sit on your butt. If I was a freshman I'd have been in a lot better shape, but anyway, that's my funny story of the John Glass Fieldhouse and trying to impress a cute girl. And so that's the John Glass Fieldhouse that we were in. The archery tournament's going on in there, and the one that Nathan shot in was the gymnasium over there. But that's the the Gillette Wellness Center. That's the weight room, or it used to be anyway. I assume it still is. It's been a long time. 1994 is when I left here, or graduated from here. So we're in Bemidji, Minnesota at Bemidji State University, and right there is Tamarack Hall. And Matt and I lived in those two rooms right there. We had a suite. That was really nice. Tamarack Hall, tallest building in Bemidji, I believe. I think it's 10, 11. I don't remember how many stories, but the top story was there was a study room up there. What a beautiful view of the city. I wonder if I could talk them into letting me going back up there. And I can't remember all the names of the halls. No, I lived in Oak my freshman year, and you can't even see that. It's down there. Right there is Walnut Hall. That is the cafeteria. We used to call it Wally World. But all the dorms are named after trees. So Maple and Oak are way down there. Doggone, I can't remember. Birch. Let's see. Oh, that's Linden Hall. So I guess that's technically not a tree. These are all dorms up here in cafeteria. The classrooms, or the buildings with all the classrooms, are way down there. So we had to walk from here. Carrie, you're trying to call me and interrupting my video. Knock it off. But anyway, there was a lot of walking, and it's very cold up here in the wintertime. And they have a tunnel network underground that you can walk from all the way from Oak, which is, well, about 3/8 of a mile that way, to here, all the way to all the buildings down there. And it is very nice because you could wear shorts to class in the wintertime and stay warm. So one thing that dawned on me a little while ago is the mascot of Bemidji State is Bemidji State University Beavers. That's their mascot. What do beavers do? They cut down trees. What do? Attempt to cut down trees. So apparently it was destiny. Oh, you know what I just remembered? So I'm looking at a pine tree, and I think that's Pine Hall right there. And I see, I think there's one of these is Cedar Hall too. I kind of forgot about that, and I suppose the wind is bugging the microphone on this. But, well, this is one of the entrances to get down to the tunnels that I was talking about, to get down to the classrooms. I just counted Tamarack. It's 12 stories tall. So I suppose you're gonna ask what degree I got, and you're gonna laugh at me. I think, Jason, you made fun of me for, what'd you call me, a college logger? Yeah, you're not the first person to make fun of me. Yeah, so I got a degree in physics with an emphasis in engineering with the mechanical and electrical engineering background. And because it took so much math to do most of my physics classes or engineering classes that I ended up getting a math minor. I only had to take one extra class to get a minor in math, so I did that too. So there you go. Still the dumbest logger on the planet. As I'm walking back to my pickup before my family leaves me, I used to park right in this area, and I was pretty fortunate the last couple of years I was here. Dad bought a brand new Super Duty. Actually, it wasn't a Super Duty back in the 90s. It was a 1-ton Ford pickup for work. But he told me, you might as well drive it back and forth to school until, you know, get some miles on it. No sense putting a brand new pickup in the woods right away. So I drove that pickup for 2 years, I believe. There wasn't too many kids driving a brand new 1-ton pickup to college, but I did. That was awful nice of him. Well, I know one thing I'll tell you another quick story as I'm walking back. Hopefully they haven't left me yet. In the spring, for spring break, we'd all come back from spring break, and you know, the other kids would say, hey, you know, I went to Cancun, or I went to, who knows, the Bahamas, Florida. Where did you go? Well, just about every spring break I was in a spruce swamp somewhere helping Dad cut spruce, because it was the end of the winter, and that's when you cut swamp spruce, because the spruce is frozen. So I'd always get some funny looks when I would say, yeah, I spent my spring break in a spruce swamp. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, anyway, I was close enough to home, I guess you call it. I worked every weekend, every holiday, and I could get home early enough on Fridays sometimes to go out and skid a load or two if Dad was working close enough. So yeah, I worked a lot whenever I got a chance. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video in Bemidji on a Friday night. Have a good day, have a great day, and thanks for watching.